Hello champions, and welcome to part 3 of a 24-part series, wherein we unbox the new Onslaught expansion one booster at a time. It is like a really bad advent calendar. Not only do you have to wait on a pack per week, but there is no chocolate either. And you know that after Lady Olinda last week, it is going to be downhill from here, right? Our first common of the day is Crushing Hordes, a universal destruction ability. More stack manipulation. Don't change a good thing, right? Just ban or errata half the cards. Scrabbling Horror, a gently rising death unit, which has to stick around for a turn after delivering its final blow. Perfect for stacking. Onslaught introduced 3 new stacking units for death, taking them up to 7. Not quite enough for a stacking only deck, but... Wait, what's that? Stacking doesn't work that way anymore. That's correct, champions. The rules for stacking have been changed. Instead of being able to place a stacking unit on any unit, now every single card in the stack must have the stacking tag. Speaking of stacking, Moonshield Grot is the next card. It's not going to save your hide in a hurry, but 3 turns of damage reduction is definitely welcome. Arcane Corrasion we have seen before. So far we have minimal duplicates. Spoke too soon there, as Dracoline Evocator was the first card we ever pulled in Onslaught. Bolt of Tzeentch is a new one. 9 damage in 4 turns. How often do you think that will come to pass? Ancient Skeletons is the first uncommon and one of the new death stackers mentioned earlier. Gaze of Volcatrix is... Move your thumb, Ninny. Gosh darn it, we'll have to sort this out in post, won't we? Gaze of Volcatrix is one of the new realm spells that attempts to combine damage and enemy acceleration. Handy for getting rid of units that grant card draw, damage reduction or special abilities, but you might not want to aim for some high damage units. Mirrorpool we have seen before. And our rare is Thundertusk Beast Riders, which looks deadly, but like the Razor Shell, Leviathan, you need to discard cards to power it. God King's Aspect is one of our blessings, and you'll either need to get incredibly lucky or move this blessing about post-reveal to make the most of it. It does seem quite easy for an opponent to play around with cards like Mirrorpool and Tactical Formation. Will it be another blessing? No, it's a champion, a weird knob shaman no less. A very specific heroic act, but he is reasonably cheap and has some okay corners. Our foily goodness is Hellsaber Ishlane Guard. It's an elf and a beast, so there are 2 types of deck to put it in, and it brings removal and damage. If you can keep it around long enough, this has a very satisfying payoff. Well, that's it for another pack, champions. Remember, all these cards are available to our Patreons in a mighty faction stack. You don't need to wait till part 24, these can be posted to you today, assuming there are any left of course. See you next time, champions!